right, before we get started, I will explain what everybody's got going on the field. Deathly Swallows are using the festive package. So all of those colored spaces on the field, Deathly Swallows can use them to do plays. All of the information for who needs to be involved in those plays are on the side there. Basically, once you've got those, you get to take a shot at the hoops, which gets progressively more difficult, but it starts off quite easy, and you will get stat boost regardless of whether you score or not. You also get 2 Swish LA Festive Specials. That allows you to move the last person to complete a play freely. If you use it at the beginning of your turn, you can't move those characters, or like your turn immediately ends, like you can't use those people. But if you use it at the end of your turn, the characters involved in that play will not move on the next turn, but you will be rolling with a d12 to score for those ones. For Butterbears, you have the King Cobra Animagus right here. It moves 3 spaces per turn. You are allowed to move it 3 spaces as well during Brooms Up. Its 3 skills are Intimidation, so you can choose one of Deathly Swallow's Beaters or Chaser, and they must use their highest roll on that character on their next turn. You cannot use this on consecutive turns, so once you use it once, you need to wait a turn before you can use it again. You have the Aura of Accuracy, so every character on both teams within this big light brown beige aura, they will all get +2 accuracy, so your characters and Deathly Swallow's characters. And then with Second Skin, you can reroll up to all 3 of your 3d6 once per turn. So if you roll your 3d6 and you're like, this is pretty shit, you can roll all of them again, or one of them, or 2 of them. It's up to you. But yeah, that is how that all works. Any questions?
And there is no way that I can destroy that snake thing.
No, the King Cobra cannot be eliminated.
Okay. You should have called it the Basilisk.
No, Animagus. We have a Basilisk in the Beasts expansion.
Okay.
All right. Both sides can roll 5d100 to see who goes first.
5d100.
All right. Deathly Swallows will begin.
Only 1 dice, right?
Yep.
Let's go, Colin. I can move 4 because he has 1.
Correct.
Right. Colonoscopy.
Butterbears are up.
Oh, okay. I guess we're not going that far. Okay.
Deathly. Oh, you can also move your King Cobra 3 spaces here.
Okay.
Well. Yeah.
Cool. He's also coming up.
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
And Deathly Swallows begins regular play.
/roll 3 days. 4, 4, 5. Not too shabby. Okay. 4, 4, 5. 4, 4, 5. Okay. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1. Ah, shoot, sorry. 1, 2, 4, 5. I think it's Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. You can move your keeper if you wish.
Keeper is okay where they are, I think, for now.
All right.
Yep.
Butterbears are up.
Okay. Cool. So I want to re-roll the 1 and the 2.
Okay. Oof.
That's worse. Okay.
Wait, how come you have the right to reroll?
That's one of the Animagus skills, second skin.
Yes. So far, it has not
You know what's funny
improved
though?
stuff.
You got snake eyes. You got
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Um,
I know this has nothing to do with Quidditch, but if any one of you is ever having constipation issues, highly avoid caffeine, like caffeine in general. I stopped drinking tea and coffee.
mhm.
All gone. All my issues gone.
I'm happy for you.
Oh no, seriously, I'm so thrilled and relieved. Like
Mhm. Oh no. And you can also move 1. Oh, you can go there. So that's the 5 and the 1. You can go that away. So the 1. Okay. Cool. That should be fine for now.
Okay, you can move your keeper if you wish.
Oh yeah, keeper. Wait. Can she can't go through the cobra, can she?
No.
Or it's around. Yeah. Was 1 or
It's
2?
one space during your turn. It's 2 spaces when you're being shot at.
Okay. Cool. We'll move that away.
Okay. That is the end of round 1. Deathly Swallows are up.
so the just quick question, the 2 rolls that she, so is it altering the original 3d6?
Yes. So the 5, 1,
Okay.
2, she decided she wanted to re-roll the 1 and 2, so it
One
became
and-
5, 1, 1.
All right. 2, 5, 3. One, two, three, 4, 6, 5. 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna go. That's right. So 5 here. Move 1, 2, 3 here. And I'll use a 2 for that. And then 1, 2. I'll go 1, 2. Actually, wait, before I move this guy 5, before I move Vaslin Zabane 5, can I just move my Dre Head 3 here?
Yep.
And then 5. And then now I can use the Festive Special, because it's the end of my turn.
The Swiss Chalet Festive Special?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the Swiss Chalet Festive Special.
Yes.
So I'd like to use my Swiss Chalet Festive Special and bring Victor Crumb to that remaining thing.
Yep.
And then this one boosts the agility, ho ho ho, or something like that.
Accuracy.
Accuracy. And can I use the accuracy boost on? Or actually, so it doesn't. You don't. You just roll the d12. There is no one particular person shooting, right?
Correct. You don't add any accuracy in this. It's just.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got the right people in play. So for this one, since you're using the Swiss Chalet Festive Special, D12, it's your first play, so just get higher than a 1, and you will score.
Whew.
Okay, that is
All
cool. And then, yeah, you get +1 accuracy on any 3 characters.
+1 accuracy on any 3 characters. So I guess I'll put them all on my keepers?
Chasers?
Chasers, sorry.
You've only got 1 keeper, so I can't give it to...
And so now my turn is done, and I will keep... Yeah, I'll keep my thing the same.
Yeah.
The position of the keeper.
Yeah, so on your next turn, Blaze, Victor, and Colin cannot move. Everybody else is fine, though.
Okay.
All right. Butterbears are up.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So let's try and re-roll the 1.
Okay.
And see if it actually improves anything.
Oh, yeah.
No, it doesn't. Okay.
That's pretty rough.
This is going great.
Hey, wait, you didn't update the score.
Yep, we're getting there.
Oh, okay.
It's a one-man show tonight, so there's a lot to keep track of.
Well, hasn't it always been a one-man show? One woman, one man?
That's one human show, then.
One human show.
We'll pass.
Person. One.
You've moved the 4.
Forgive me for eating chips. I've been
3, 4,
just terrible.
5.
But I had an urge to buy every single flavored Walmart brand chips that was.
Oh god.
They're $1.27 each. So I was like, I gotta get them all.
Okay, you should at least try and move. You can move 1. You can move you. No, you. 1. Okay, you move it up. Cool.
That is the end of round 2. Deathly Swallows are up.
Right. 3d6. Voice. All right, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab this. I can't grab the quaffle that Victor's on top of, right?
Correct.
All right, so I'm grabbing this one using 5, and then and actually I'll go 6. I'll come from behind him and give him 10,000 years of pain.
Mm-hmm.
Goyle is adding 3.
So I'm going for a beat.
Yeah, that's my Goyle. That's
D10.
Yep.
All right.
That's can roll.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that is a miss.
What?
Yay!
How?
Goyle's adding 3.
Why does he get 3?
He's got 1 agility and he's holding a ball, so that adds 2.
Oh, like in Quidditch, you can like block the ball with the quaffle, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sneaky. Alrighty, and I guess for what's the other bit? What do I have left? 3 and a 2. 1, 2, 3, and 2 will be used with. Doesn't really make any difference. I guess I'll move. No, it doesn't. 2. I can't use it. I can't move the seeker, right?
Correct.
Okay. I think I am. 1, 2, 3. Okay, go. All right, I'm done.
Okay. Because you couldn't move Victor, this ball will get apparated now because it can't stay under the same person.
I thought you were allowed 1 turn. Thank you. I thought you were allowed one turn for.
You can end your movement on the ball, which he did. And then you have to
Oh,
get
okay.
off on the next turn. And this turn, he didn't. And since you couldn't actually move it, it wouldn't normally happen. Normally, we'd say you have to move this person. But because you physically could not because of the Swiss Chalet Festa special, we apparate.
Okay.
All right. Butterbears are up.
Okay. Okay. We will try and re-roll the 1 and hope it's something better. For once, it actually is. Okay. So. Nope, sorry, wrong thing. 6. Okay, so that's the 6, and I'm gonna try and shoot it on this hoop.
Okay. Keeper can move if you wish. Flat 3 or D4?
I will take the flat 3, please.
Okay. 5 or higher to score?
Okay, D10?
Yes. Okay. That is a miss.
Okay. Cool. Does he have to move or
nope.
Does he just?
He is good to stay.
Okay. Cool. That was a 6. You move. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can also move 3, 4. That's everyone's moved. 1, 2. It's 3 there. And people can move them up. Okay, that should be good now.
Okay. That is the end of round 3, so the snitch is released.
Release the baby. The Croods, if you don't know the reference.
Okay, snitch will be there.
Yep.
Deathly Swallows are up.
And this guy is not under the influence of that spell, right? That has to be like fully encapsulated?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Oof, nice. Okay. Five. Okay. So I'm gonna use my 6 to get the bludger. So 1, 2, 3 to get around. Grab the bludger. 1, 2, 3. Actually, wait. So 1, 2. I'll go here. And then I will yeet it or pass it. Pass to Balsa Zelinsky, whatever.
Charity has -1 accuracy, so that is 1 space.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Then okay, I'll go up to 1.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will pass it to this guy, this guy, and then run up with the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then attempt a shock.
Okay. Keeper can
1,
move if
2,
you wish.
3, 4, 5.
Okay. You didn't quite make it there.
Keeper can roll a d4.
It's okay. You might get a...
Sorry, D4?
Yeah, because you're adjacent.
Okay.
Okay, oh boy. 4, 5, 6. You'll need a 5 or higher to score.
Damn it!
That is a miss.
Okay. And then my last one is a 3. Which I will use. 1, 2, 3. I will grab that quaffle. All right, done.
Okay, Seeker.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, / roll d6. 5. And she has no movement or nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, done.
Right, Snitch is there. Butterbears are up.
Cool. Rerolling the 2s.
Okay. Right.
Yay!
And that gives.
Does that count as a triple threat?
Yes, it does. Yeah. So you get to move a 4th person 5 spaces as well now.
Okay, awesome.
No.
Okay, let's see.
Wow.
Yeah.
2, you can grab that. 3, 4,
Okay.
5. Okay.
That's
No, oh shit.
That's okay.
Sorry, wrong person. Can I pass through that person or
You would have
not?
to roll for it.
Okay. Let's see if I can. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna move you here, and we're just gonna roll for it because
Okay.
it seems faster.
So you're 3 spaces away with the chaser in the way, so you will need to get a 5 or higher on a d10 to make the pass. Okay, that's a successful pass.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Okay, so you had moved 1 there. 1, 2, 4, 5. You can move up here. You can. Nope, that was wrong thing.
I think
Awful. Which
he went 1 to get here, and then 2, 3, 4, 5 would put you on the half line. You can still make the pass to Boyle, but he's just
okay.
There, yeah.
Cool. So you move 5. You move 5. You know what? Let's just go up real close and try and shoot from there.
Okay. Keeper can move if you wish.
One second. How much does she need to score at that? As long as she doesn't score a 1. If I'm
just don't get a 1 without you adjacent. If you do go adjacent, roll a d4, and then she'll have to beat that.
Okay. Adjacent.
Okay, you can roll a d4. Okay, 3 or higher to score.
Ooh.
Yay!
That's a goal.
Finally.
Although you could have also came up to this net right here, which would guarantee your almost guarantee.
It's cool.
You can move Boyle either side of Moody here, either below or above.
Oh, yeah. You can be on this side. Okay. And I had 1 other person I could move 5, right?
Correct.
Okay. Cool. You're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! You finally made it. Okay, so you move, and you know what? You can move 1, 2, 3. There. And then Secret can move, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's... since you're fast, you at least move 2.
Alright. That is the end of round 4.
If for some reason your character has a -1 and you roll a 1, can that player still move?
No. That's happened before.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, Stench will be there. Deathly Swallows.
Okay. Rolling 3d6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I am allowed to. 1 second. So what was the thing about? So I have 5, 4, 3. 5 definitely with this guy. 3 with this one. 4 with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I have to be 5 spaces with Charity Burger, right? To pass the ball.
Yes, 5 spaces in between.
Okay. One. And if I was to, sorry, one more question. If I was to have the ball, if colonoscopy gets the ball, and then in my possession, if I graze Tracy Davis, is there an opportunity beat with the keeper?
Opportunity
no?
tackle, yes.
With the keeper, okay. But not with a beater. Like if I go across Deadly Douglas or Dallas Diggle, because they don't
can't do anything.
He can't do anything. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. And what does the snake do again to my attributes if I go into that zone?
Anybody who's inside the aura gets +2 accuracy.
+2 accuracy.
While they're in the aura. As soon as you step out, you don't get it.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So I guess that's the way it's gonna have to happen. So I'm gonna move 4 with Charity. I'm gonna go 1. Yeet the ball. Oh wait, I have to go 2. Sorry. 1.
No, you're 5 away. It's fine.
Oh, is it 5 away?
It's 5 in between.
Oh, okay. So 1, eat the ball, and then I'm going to actually come back. So 2, 3, 4 brings me back. So 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 4 brings me back here. No, wait, sorry, 3. I meant 3. 3, and then 1, 2. 3. Oh no, sorry, 4. 4 brings me back here, and then pass the ball to Victor, and Victor will move 1, and then 2, and then 3. Pass to colonoscopy, who will then use the 5, but actually has 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a shot at the hoop.
Okay, keeper can move if you wish.
Okay, we're gonna go here.
Okay, just don't get a 1 and you will score.
D10. Whew.
That's a goal. Victor and Colin both go back to half. Victor can go on either side of Mad-Eye, either above or below.
Victor can go on either side, above or below. I will go with the bellow. I think. Oh wait, actually wait. Is it too late to? Can I still beat Georgie Goyle or no?
You can.
Even though
Yes.
I can try. So where was Victor? I'm confused. I was here 1, 2, 3. I was here, right? Yeah, I was here. Okay.
Yeah, you have to get bumped back after the goal, so you're either going to be on this side or this.
Okay.
And it has to happen now before you do the beat. So if you're gonna do that, you might as well put him up here or find a different way to get Drayhead to beat Goyle.
Right. Okay. So if I do that. Okay, I'll leave it as is. I'll just put Victor right here. Okay. And I will roll for my. Oh wait. Oh no, I moved my keeper, so I can't move my keeper, right?
Correct.
So I'll just roll my d6. 4. And where is 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4? Sure. Okay.
I will try to throw Demelza.
No.
Demelza adds 1.
Nice. Is it D10?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I will try again.
Bit low. Nice. Nice.
That's all my movement, so Butterbears are up.
Okay, re-rolling the 2.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. Okay, that was
Okay.
twice
Wait.
the same number.
What?
Okay. Hold on. So, 1, 2, 3. You were supposed to bring this thing with you. Wrong person. Where the heck am I? Okay. You're gonna move back a bit so we can actually pass. Nope.
Tracy.
Why do?
Sorry, Tracy could make the pass with Meta here.
Oh. Before moving?
It's 6 spaces in between, which is like the normal.
Okay.
And Tracy Davis has neutral accuracy, so yeah, it's good there.
Okay. It's fine because I kind of need to move other people.
Oh, okay. Well, just in case you were doing that because you thought it was 6 spaces too, it's 6 spaces in between. So.
Okay. Cool. So you move 1. Two.
So is Victoria like part of a like a league?
Yes.
Like, is it like competitive?
I mean,
She just does it like recreational for fun.
It's recreational, but she's like they do compete. Like there is like playoffs and everything. But she says like her team isn't like, I think she calls
In competing standards.
she calls the competing ones like the matching jackets types of teams, the ones who get really into it. Like they're just there to have a good time.
There's
do well.
really the sweeping.
Well, no, I think she does a lot of the skipping, so she like is on the calling the shots and telling them where to.
Oh, so she does like she'll like say like, okay, try to hit like that third one on the left side or something.
Yeah, she'll stand there and guide them to where they should be aiming towards, and.
But she doesn't ever touch the stone. Like.
Oh no, she does throw them and she does sweep from time to time, but like she does skip a lot, from what I understand.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Where? Okay, I don't know where you were before. You had moved to somewhere.
He was right here next to Mana.
Okay. Sorry. You moved back. Okay.
And what got her into the curling?
More. You've moved
I believe her
more.
her dad curls as well.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure when and how she really started with it, but she's been doing it for a while.
And was there at UTM or no?
Pardon?
Was there one at UTM?
More.
I don't think
Curling?
no.
No.
Okay. One. Okay, so that was removed. So now, and go that away, and Shifu. Shifu's what? Choose that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
All right, that's the end of round 5. Snitches up. This is my movement, and this will be to throw Demelza. Demelza is adding 2.
Ah!
Is top.
Roasted. Roasted.
1, 2, 3. You can go either above or below the hoop with Demelza.
I will go below.
All right, Snitch is good, so Deathly Swallows are.
Okay, and okay. 10. 86, right? 2, 5, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Ooh. Some risk taking here. Okay. What the Cobra increased agility or accuracy?
Accuracy.
Evil. Okay. Oh wait. Before I get excited. 1, 2, 5. 2. 1, 2, 3. I can try it. Oh, nice. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Is it worth the risk? All right, I'm taking a risk. Wait. Yes. First, I'm gonna. So I moved 1. I'm attempting to beat Victor Crump.
Victor.
Oh my god! Oh shit! Okay. 3, 4, 5. Okay, then I'm going directly for George Goyle.
Okay, it's Gregoire, but all right.
But I have
Head is adding 2. Goyle is adding 3.
Okay, ready? So it's 9. Damn it!
Okay, miss, and Drayhead falls off.
Wait.
Yay.
Okay, fine. He can fall. So Drayhead is gonna be going this side of the hoop. It's worth a shot. So how much does tackling when it comes to tackling, is there the +2 advantage?
No.
That the no? Okay. So then I'm going to attempt. So I used 5 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I do have the +2 accuracy. Okay, I'm gonna attempt a. Oh shit! Sorry, I selected both by mistake. I'm gonna attempt. So I'm gonna move 1 space, tackle for the ball.
Okay. Both sides are adding 1.
D10.
Yep. Okay, that's a tie. Tie is enough, so that is a successful tackle.
And then if I move here, is there opportunity?
Yes.
Oh shoot, sorry.
I moved him back. It's okay.
So what is the thing with opportunity?
It'll just be like a regular tackle. But Goyle will be tackling you.
Because then I could have moved to, like, so pass on the first tackle and then moved 1 more space, then tackled.
You could have.
Ah, okay. All right.
But
All right, then.
you didn't.
I didn't. Could I shoot from this spot here?
Yes. It'll be 1 more difficult, but...
Okay, I'll go for that risk.
The risk of shooting or risk of tackling?
No, because then I have to do both a tackle and a far shot. So this way I'm just going to go only for the far shot.
Okay.
Right? So...
All right.
Oh, wait, but they can move 2 spaces. Who cares? You only live once.
Okay.
Wait. If she moves beside the net, what do I have to get to score?
Well, she'll be rolling a d4.
A d4. And what do I need to...
Right now you need a 6, plus whatever that d4 is going to be. Actually, sorry, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, you need a 4, plus whatever that d4 is going to be, because you have the +2 because you're in the accuracy aura.
So I need higher than a 4 to score?
4 plus whatever she rolls on the d4 for the keeper.
Okay.
So it could be a 5.
All right, let's risk it.
Could be an 8. You gonna do it?
Let's risk it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Keeper can move if you wish.
Cool. Yes, let's make it harder.
D4.
Okay.
All right.
6 or higher.
6 or higher, yeah.
Damn it!
Nope.
Okay. Boom! Roasted. Okay, so that was 2. I have 1 more 2 to move. Where's my guy? Where the hell is he? Oh, he's back there. Okay. I'm gonna bring up this guy 1, 2. And that will be...
He was the one who just fell off this turn.
Oh, he fell off this turn?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
When you tried to beat Goyle, and Goyle said no.
Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, because I moved 5 with that one. Okay.
Yep.
So then 2, I will move... I guess... 1... Where the hell do I go? Put him here. Okay. That's it. I'm done. Oh wait, and could I also place a whiz bang?
Yep, and Keeper Seeker.
Okay. Let me put. I don't have the blue dots for the whiz bang.
It should be right there. You not see that?
Oh, sorry. You know what? I'm looking at my right hand side. It's on my left. Okay. Sure, let's put it there.
Okay.
And I will Keeper will move 1 space here. Okay. And I will roll d6. 5. Where are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
All right. Snitches up. I'll just be there. Butterbears rep.
Cool. Re-rolling all of them.
Okay.
You can choose to reroll all?
Yep.
Oh shit, what is this thing? This is like OP.
It is slightly better.
This thing's OP.
Okay, so.
How much did you pay to get this feature?
I think this was in the silent auction, so you don't actually know how much you paid for these.
Okay, you're grabbing this.
So which ability gives you this this power to reroll?
This is second skin.
Second skin. Ah, okay. Should be called second chance.
Well, no, it's second skin because it's a cobra. So it's got like they shed their skin.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. A new. All right. Okay. You like double fang. Attack twice.
You know what? You can finally move past the line. And look at you. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Keyboard moved. And Seeker. Okay, so that says. Where the heck are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And cool, that's done then.
Okay, that's the end of round 6. This is the snitch. Okay. I will take one shot at you. You will be adding 3.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, D10, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, and you're just going back to the line?
Yeah. And that's my movement, so Deathly Swallows are up.
3d6. Hey, it's okay. Okay. 5, 2, 3, 2, 3, 5. Quadball there. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So close. 2, 3, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Alright, 5 will bring me to the quaffle. So I'll take the quaffle. Beat her. I mean, bludger. 2 and 3 now. I guess we can go 2, maybe 3 and 2. Not thinking too much right now. Okay. And I'll also put a whiz bang. Okay, and I think that's it. My keeper can keep where he is, and I will roll for my sneaker. 3. I guess 1, 2, 3. All right.
All right. Snitch is up. Okay, Snitch is there. Butterbears are up.
Butter is better.
Okay. I'll reroll the 2.
Okay. Oof.
That is worse. Thank you.
I think I would have rerolled all of them. If I don't know. I feel like
I don't know. Sometimes it gets better, sometimes it just gets worse. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 yellow, and no, you can also move 1.
what is BNN here?
Does not move.
Does not. Oh, the Quitch.
The Snitch.
The snitch. Quidditch, snitch, quitch.
Yeah, if we get to round 26, then the Snitch will just stand in one place and
Drop dead.
y'all can just come.
It's just
Come
like,
have.
3. Oh, wait. You totally moved without. Well,
has it ever reached 26 rounds?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
We've gone past.
Snitch.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm assuming that you were bringing the quaffle with you.
Oh, yeah.
shit.
I'm not very good at grabbing both things at the same time.
It's okay.
You have to deselect. First, you deselect, and then you drag a box over both of them. That way, you can.
Okay. Cool. I don't know. I've only used this thing for virtual Quidditch. I never use it any other time. Okay, cool. So you on the way to what the heck did this? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right. That is the end of round 7. Snitch is up. Holy.
Wow. I think it's the curse of the cobra.
All right. So Snitch is going to be on top of Mad Eye Moody.
Wait. How can you
Pardon?
How can you teleport?
And teleport.
You rolled a 1.
Yeah, but the minimum movement for the Snitch is always 3.
Ah, okay. Alrighty. We good?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I meant 3d6. Okay, 4, 4, 2. Four, 4, 2. 1, 2. All right, we're going for a Hail Mary. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and at this point, attempt to tackle. Wait, 1 second. Let me get my. So 1, 2, 3. I was here. 1 second. Let me just. Don't get excited. Just. Yeah, I don't have really too much else to do. I think. Okay, I'm just gonna go for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Attempt my tackle.
Okay, both sides are adding 1.
D10.
That is not a successful tackle.
You know what? I can go for one more. Oh, sir.
No.
Can I go for another tackle or no?
Not with the same person. If you
Not with the same person.
Somebody else can, but not Colin.
Okay. Alrighty. Then I will move one more. I guess I'll move Colin. No. Okay. And I have 2 movement. Sorry. 4 and a 2. Let's get 1, 3, 4. Okay, I'll bring up 4 with Vicky Frostburn, or Forbisher. And 2 will be with maybe 1, 2. I guess. I don't know. Okay, there, done.
Keeper Seeker.
Keeper's okay where they are. And Seeker 1d6, 2. What a wonderful roll. What a wonderful 1, 2. Okay.
Alright, Snitch is up. Okay, Snitch is there. No, Snitch is here. Okay. Butterbears are up.
Rerolling the 2.
Okay.
Oh.
Bonus.
Yay. Okay.
Wow.
Um, 4. Okay. From here, how much would I need to be able to score on this net?
That'll be a 3 or higher.
Okay, cool. I will go for the shot then.
Okay. Keeper can move if you wish. Okay. 3 or higher to score. That's a goal.
Yay.
Wow.
Okay, cool. And then my people have to go back to half?
Just Goyle.
Just go. Okay.
Beaters are allowed to stay in front.
Cool. Okay, so that's been all the people moved. Already, and so it should just be secret now. Move. So that is. Okay, you can move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Alright. That's the end of round 8. Snitches up.
Oof. Over and over again. Things of
I'll be there. Deathly Swallows.
363. Alrighty. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. So 363. So first I'm gonna pass this ball to Blaze, and then pass to Victor, and then I will move 3, 1, 2, 3. One, two, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This does go on for 1, 2, 3, 4. So I sorry. 1, 2, 3. Pass the ball, and then 4, 5, 6, 7. So I use my 3, my 6, and I have one more 3 to use. The third 3 shall be used for. What the hell is that? I will attempt. Okay, you know what? I will go. It's there. Okay. So I'm gonna attempt to first beat Goyle.
Okay. Both sides are adding 1.
Ah.
That is nice.
Okay. All right, and I'm taking my shot.
Which hoop? Middle hoop?
No, I was actually thinking this one right here, but now you suggested middle. I'll go for the middle.
Okay.
No, the middle.
Keeper can move if you wish.
Okay. I didn't quite make it though.
Just don't get a 1.
Wait, don't I add 2 to my beat because I'm double accuracy?
You add
Or
2
plus
to 0, but you're 1 space away. So you only.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just
rolling my
don't get a
D10.
1 to score. That is a goal.
Cool.
And I come back to the halfway line.
Yes, Victor. Keeper seeker.
Oh, sorry. So much. So sorry.
I was like, I don't know what you're laughing about. You haven't rolled yet.
Sorry. So I'll move keeper. Better than nothing. Yeah. Wait, hold on. No, I think I'll stay where I am. So I'll do D10. I'm sorry, D6 for the seeker. 4. Where? There's my seeker. Okay, where you are, top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will try to throw Demelza.
No.
Demelza adds 5.
There's no way.
Nope.
D10.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Wait, can I use my... What did you roll for moving?
7. So I've gone 4 so far. I have 1 more left.
You have more... Okay, can I use my... Don't break my bones or whatever?
Skelegra?
My... Yes, Skelegra.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I go half, right?
Yeah, but round it up because if it's an odd number, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There.
Okay.
All right, that changes things for me then. Sketches there.
Okay.
And Butterbears are up.
Cool. Re-rolling the 2. Okay. So you're gonna move down one, so I can pass you. Two. Three. 4. Yeah, there. Two. Wait, wait. One there. So that, okay, that's gonna be. Two. You cast. One, two, three, 4. So you're supposed to also go with them. One. Wait. Oh, no. One, two. Okay. I'm gonna move here to beat Vicky.
Okay, if you step into that space, there will be an opportunity tackle.
Okay.
Do you still want to step there? Or you want
Uh,
to step back to avoid it?
okay, we can try beating from back here then.
Gregorevich adds 1.
D10?
Yep.
Ooh, critical success!
Vicky catches that, and Gregorevich falls off.
Okay, so yeah, back. I don't know. Yeah. Which
The base.
Either side of the hoop.
like here.
Yep.
Okay.
But you can choose.
Yeah, you can choose there or.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. So I think that's been everyone. And you know what? We'll move. Keep that away. 1, 2, 3. Move that way. And Sika, you can move. Okay. Cool. You're not moving very quickly. And I think I did something.
You just shifted the whole playing field.
Yeah.
Ever so slightly.
Just a second, I'll fix that.
Okay.
There was an earthquake in VQL.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I was moving my Sika. Okay, you're gonna be very slow here, but yeah.
Okay.
And we're done.
That is the end of round 9.
Oof.
Oh, Snitch is there. And Deathly Swallows her up.
3d6. 4, 5, 1. 4, 5, 1. 4, 5, 1. 4, 5, 1. Sorry, this is super clustered. I'm just gonna, just 1 second. I'm just gonna move. Okay. 4, 5, 1.
I think he was actually in the middle space there.
Oh, was it middle?
Sorry. I believe so.
I feel here, but okay. All right. Okay. Or maybe it was kind of like this. Okay.
I think it got bumped up a bit in
the whole shift. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
1. Oh wait, sorry. There was something I was doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna first try to beat Giorgio Goyle.
Okay.
I get +2, right?
Yeah, Vicky adds 2, Goyle adds 3.
So 0. Goyle. Why is Goyle get?
He's got +1 agility, and then he's.
Okay. 10. Rolling. Alrighty.
Okay, that is a beat.
So that sends him down, and then I will then move. So I'm gonna put him to the baseline, and the quaffle's there. 1, 2, 3. So I haven't moved anyone yet, so I'll use my. Actually, if I move 1, moving here 1 is the exact, because I have the +2 accuracy when attempting to beat Dre Mad Eye.
Mad Eye? Yes.
Oh, sorry, I'm reading Dre from. Okay, so. So beating from here in this Cobra is the same thing as beating right across, right? Like right beside?
Yeah, it would be neutral for you.
Okay. So I'll use my 1 and attempt to beat Mad Eye Moody.
Okay.
As well.
Mad Eye adds 1. Both sides.
Oh, that was terrible.
Alright, that's a beat. Mad Eye falls off.
And then for my. Okay, everyone's pretty much back to their space. I will get. I'm having trouble seeing my players. Sorry, 1 second. I swear I had. Oh, okay.
Colin's kind of bumped up.
Yeah, was Colin on the line or was he behind?
He was behind.
Okay. So I will take him and move my 5. Right, I have 5. So I will move the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then with my 3, I will move. One, 2. Sorry. Yes. 1, 2, 3. I'll move 3 here.
Okay. Keeper Seeker.
Okay. Keeper is, I think, okay where he is. think it should be fine. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'll move him one space closer here. Okay, and then Seeker, sorry. D6. Ouch. All right. I'll make my migration. Okay. It's done.
All right. Okay, Snitch is there. Butterbears are up.
And what is the 10-8 right here? 10-8, 108?
1d8.
Or 1d8.
So at the end of this round, I will start rolling a d8 for movement. And then it'll be a d6, d4. Does not move.
Okay.
Yeah. We
Oh,
rolled
you
the
tap-
one.
20.
Pardon?
Oh.
I
nice.
rerolled the one.
Nice. So you were asking something?
So like for tackling though with it's D20.
Yeah, I'll still use
What?
d20. This is just for my movement.
Okay.
Because right now I'm using a d10, but as of... Actually, I just used my last d10. So as soon as Alex finishes her turn, I will start rolling my d8.
2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. You know. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay, you got a bludger. And someone can go 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I use the whiz bangs as well now?
Yep.
Okay.
Just don't click super hard when you place them. Because you can sing.
People can move. Okay, you're moving. 3, 1. Oh, no. 2, 3. Actually, also go 1, 2, 3. Okay.
That is the end of round 10. Snitch is on the d8. Right, Snitch will be there. Deathly Swallows are up.
3d6. 2, 2, 1. Ouch, ouch, ouch. 2, 2, 1. Not what I wanted, but that's okay. Not what I wanted. 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. 2. Okay, I'm going to use my 2. And attempt to on 2. Attempt to beat.
Okay. Jim adds 1.
All right. right, that's not successful. And I will use my 2 from here and my 1 from here. Alrighty. And I think that is the end of the said turn.
Keeper Seeker.
Yeah. Keeper will come here. And then Seeker. D6. Ouch. That's my second. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. 1 here.
Alright, Snitch is there. Butterbears are up.
Okay. Oh.
The 2/2/4 came through first, so we will go with that.
Okay. I'm gonna re-roll the 2s.
Okay.
Which apparently stay 2s.
Same.
Okay, lovely. Cool. So we.
Hold me, Obi-Wan.
I'm gonna move up 1 and try and tackle for Quaffle.
Okay. Jim adds 1. We will take the first roll.
Okay, I don't know why I keep on accidentally hitting.
Are you double tapping?
No, but I think my touchpad is just very sensitive.
That is a successful tackle though, so.
Okay.
Congratulations.
It was meant to be.
Okay. Cool. I had moved 1 so far. Okay. We. I'll get that too. 3, 4. Okay. Cool. You made it that way. So you can move 1, 2. You know what? You can also move up 2. I'm gonna move you 1, 2. Oh, 3. Keeper can stay. And Seeker, move. You move in 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Alright, that is the end of round 11. I will be there. Deathly Swallows are up.
Oh, 3d6, 6, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 632?
Yep.
632. One, 2, 632. Okay, I think I have a really weird plan. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? Okay, I could risk that. 632. 632. 1, 2, 3. Okay. First, I'm gonna risk this. 632. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go 1, 2. Grab the quadball. I mean bludger. Here's 3. I will attempt to beat Vincenzo.
Okay. Jim adds 3. Vicky subtracts 3.
3. Okay.
Okay, that is a miss.
Damn it. Okay. I will then attempt to tackle. 1, 2. Wait, if I tackle inside the cobra versus outside, is there any difference?
No. Accuracy isn't
Well, you know what?
tackles.
Let's get some cobra essence. Okay. So I'm going to attempt to tackle.
Okay, both sides add 1.
Ah!
That is another successful tackle.
Wait, I can still attempt to tackle with this guy. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Another tackle.
Alright, Jim adds 1.
Oh, finally.
That is a successful tackle, and Jim falls out.
Okay. Oh. So I'm back on one side of the hoop. Is that it?
Yes, yeah.
Oh.
Either above or below.
Ah. That side.
Okay, and I will move this guy back 1, and then yeet the ball to Zabini. And then I think I'm done with my moves.
Keeper.
Yeah. I think keeper's okay where they are. Seeker. D6. Damn it! What the hell's with these super low seeker rolls? 1, 2. All right.
Okay. Do I risk it? I will now. I'll be throwing the Bloody Baron. Bloody Baron adds 5.
Okay.
Oh, it's the bloody bear. Oh, you're throwing. Okay.
Okay. The first one you did survive because the
Okay.
10 came through first. I will try again, adding 5. Oh, you won't survive that.
If she rolls a critical 10, does any still fail?
It's still because I'm I have
Okay.
a snitch. Ties go to me, regardless. You can't critically succeed
Okay.
against a snitch. So that is a toss. So Bloody Baron falls off.
Oh, okay. Well,
Which will be there. Butterbears are up.
Butter is better.
cool. Rerolling the 1.
Okay.
How much did you bid for that one?
I don't know. I put numbers in and then I.
You just put random numbers.
I forget what I bid on everything. Okay, so 6 and 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we're gonna tackle for Quaffle.
Oh, roast.
Blaze adds 1.
Roast.
That is a successful tackle.
Roast.
Yay. Yay. Alright.
Nope, Blaze doesn't fall off.
Oh, sorry.
He just gets rocked.
Okay. So you've moved. Okay, everyone else, you are super far behind right now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there. Okay. And moving along. 3. You can move there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
All right. Okay, Snitch is there. Deathly Swallows are up.
Okay. Rolling 3 d6. There it is. 2, 5, 1. Two. Two, 5, 1. Okay. I'm gonna move 2, 1. So I'm gonna move. Go 2, 5, 1. Am I allowed to tackle Mad Eye Moody right now?
Yep.
With Blaze?
Yep.
And then is there any advantage, disadvantage?
I mean, Moody's just going to add 1 for agility because that's what he has.
Okay. Oh, sorry. This was actually. I was just thinking. Victor was actually 1 second. He was originally here. 2, 5, 1. Okay, first, I'm gonna attempt a tackle.
Mad Eye.
Mad Eye.
Both sides can roll. That is not a successful tackle.
Okay. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm 1, 2, 2, 5, 1. I'm gonna move this one using the 5. Move 2 spaces first. Pass the ball to Drayhead. And then attempt a tackle with Georgiovic.
Would you like the opportunity beat when she's up in there?
Yeah.
Okay, both sides can roll. Okay, that is a miss, so Vicky catches.
Okay. And then now I will move. Oh wait, so I still have 3 movements with Vicky. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. I have 2 movements with Vicky. So I'm going to attempt to beat Gregorovich.
Grigorovich, yeah.
Grigorovich. Wait, am I going to do that? Am I going to? Because I want to go 2. First, okay, sorry. So I still have 3 moves with Vicky. But first, let me move my 2 right up to Mad Eye and attempt a beat.
Okay. Mad Eye adds 3.
Okay.
That is a beat.
And then I have, so I have 5, 2, and what was the last one? Was it a 1? Yes, it was a 5, 2, 1. I will then take Quadball. Oh, sorry. I'll take possession of this Quadball. And, alright.
I am going to give you a yellow card.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. You know what? I think I can do the thing. I can, if I move Vicky Vush, try Vicky Forbush back 1, come into this space, can I then do the festive special?
Yes.
Because it's 2 beaters, 1 chaser, and
Actually, no, sorry. The chaser that is involved does need to be holding the quaffle.
the quaffle.
Yeah. So this ball.
Okay. Okay. So I have. Wait, but I have 1 space that I can move, right?
You moved 1 in there to get the ball.
Oh, I moved to grab the ball. Right. Okay. Then I will attempt to beat, I guess, Gregorovich.
Okay. Both sides can roll. Okay, that would be a beat.
And then I will move my Vicky back 1. And I think that is. Yeah, I moved my moves. Okay. So, Chaser Keeper is okay, and I'll roll my D6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, I guess. No, here. Yeah. Here. Okay. Stop.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Snitch is there. And Butterbears are up.
Okay, cool. That should be fine. Okay. Okay. Two, three, four. Four, 5. Okay. No. No. Two. So, okay. Center. Go on somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Alright, that is the end of round 12. Okay, Snitch is there. Deathly Swallows are up.
3d6. 6, 6, 1. Oof. Close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the other guy? 1. Okay. 6, 6, 1. 1 passed. Okay. I will do. Bless you. Bless you. Okay, I'm gonna move 1 with Blaze Zabini. Pass the ball to Victor Crumb. And then so that's my 1, and I have 2 6s. So I will go. Bless you. Wow. How many was that?
My roommate, Roy, we have 3 cats. She's allergic to cats, which we found out after the fact.
Oh, that's okay. I'm allergic. I was allergic to cats, and I brought one home anyways, and now we have 2. So, All right. 4, 5, 6. Okay, I guess. Oh wait, did I used one to move Zabini, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now am I gonna do with this? This one's gonna come here. I guess I can move 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, sure, why not? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we'll go so 6 here. So, and I have one more 6, but I don't really feel like using my 6 so much. Yeah, I think that's it. And then I don't have anything else to use. So now I can use my special. My my festive special, the Swiss Chalet festive special.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so I will activate the Swiss Chalet festive special.
Okay, so you can move Drayhead to the empty spot.
Right there with the quaffle.
Yeah, Bludger, yes.
Bludger, yes. Okay.
All right. This is your second play. Since
You
you're
move.
in the Swiss LA Festive Special, you'll be rolling a d12. You will need to get higher than a 2. Okay,
Right.
that is a goal.
And what did it provide? Like agility?
That gives you +1 agility on 2 people and +1 strength on 1.
Okay. Oh wait, you know what? When I used the ho ho ho, I didn't modify anyone's
Yes, you did.
stats. I did.
You asked for all chasers.
All
You
chasers.
said all keepers, and I said, "Do you mean chasers?" And you said, "Yeah."
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. And am I allowed to stat? So you said so this one boosted the agility?
Yeah. You can add it to people that you added it to before. It's just these ones that you do now, you cannot add to the same people. So you have agility on 2 and strength on 1. Those 3 people will have to be different.
So can I add agility to Colin?
Yes.
Okay, I'll add an agility to Colin. And also to Victor. And I guess the strength will go to Blaze.
Okay. And you can go for your Seeker.
Okay. D6, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Okay.
Snitch is there. Butterbears are up.
I'm just gonna re-roll the entire thing.
Okay.
Good call.
Oh.
Didn't
get that.
I don't know.
For sure, it's like I think.
And it's
Improved,
a little better.
But
okay. Oh, cool. I have stuff now.
I'm almost gonna be able to get rid of my hair. Almost. A little bit more than I can donate. It's 12 inches they need. Ooh. And then I'll finally. I haven't gone swimming since I decided to. Well, I haven't gone swimming in actually a shitload of time. How long has it been? But I'm gonna teach a friend of mine how to swim because he doesn't know how. So I'm super excited.
nice.
I think swimming is the one thing that should be enforced to learn. Like you have to learn and be successful at swimming.
Okay. One, 2. You've got that now. Okay, you know what, Moody, you can move. 1. Say there. 1, 2. 3. Okay.
Oh, I see your cat.
Oh, yes. We finally made it on screen.
An orange. We also have an orange tabby.
Ah. Yeah, his name's Benji.
Benji? Ah.
Yeah.
Right.
You are moving 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Alright, that's the end of round 13. Okay, essentially there.
Okay.
Deathly Swallows are up.
3d6. 1, 6, 1. And I can't move these 3 people, right?
Correct. The 3 involved in the play.
1, 1, 6, 1. 1, 6, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Ah, you know what? You know what? We can try this out. Got nothing to lose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will attempt to beat.
Tackle.
Tackle.
Both 1.
Okay.
Okay, that's a successful tackle.
And then I got the bludger in my hand.
Quaffle.
And then 6 and 7. Oh wait, can I actually move 8 now because I upgraded some stuff?
No.
Oh no,
You
my
didn't
movement
get speed.
is 1. Yeah, I didn't get speed. So I will attempt to shoot.
Okay, Keeper can move if you wish.
Okay. Sure, let's try.
Okay, 3 or higher to score.
Rolling D10.
Yep.
Whew.
That is a goal.
Okay. And then I have 2 1s to move. These 3 are locked. Zabini. And that's it. And the keeper. So maybe I'll move. One, two, three, four, five. Move Zabini here. And then I will end my turn because I don't think there's anything else for me to do. Okay.
Keeper Seeker.
Keeper's keeping the keeper at the keeper. Hold on 1 second. Right there. Oh. He's there. Okay. Done.
Seeger.
Seeker. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pressure's on.
Alright, I will be throwing Demelza now.
Gah!
Demelza adds 5.
Oh. Oh. Boom. Roast.
Demelza falls off. I will finish my movement there. Yeah. Butterbears are
Butter is better.
And I'm re-rolling everything.
okay. There you go.
Okay, yay!
That's
It's actually better.
Is that should be your slogan? Butter is better.
So. Pass. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can pass you up here. Someone here 4. Two, 3, 4. You can go there.
Can a creature be on?
So wait, wrong thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm bad at moving people's. Okay, you can move back here. She could. Okay, cool. We're gonna be nice and slow about this.
okay.
Yeah.
End of round 14. Snitches there. Deathly Swallows are up.
3d6. 3, 3, 1. What wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3. Okay. So I will move in. Oh, sorry. I'll move in with 3 to 1, 2, 3. No, 1 has to be there. Okay, I think I'm going to go 3 here to move into the Bloody Baron. And then I'm going to attempt a beat.
Okay. Vicky subtracts 1. Both sides can roll.
Oh, nice. Oh,
That is a miss.
but it's tie.
No, Vicky subtracts 1.
Oh, oh crap. Damn it. Okay, it's okay. And I cannot attempt to beat with Vicky again, right?
Not with this ball.
Oh, okay. So then I can. Okay, all right then. Since I have the 3-3-1, one, pass it. Let's go again.
Okay, subtracts 1.
Wow.
That's
Wait. Oh, I don't have the broken bone thing. Okay, so I broke my legs.
yeah, you fall off.
All right. So that was my 3 and my 1, and my other 3 will be attempting to. One. They both have 1. Okay, 1, 2. They're both the exact same. Yeah, okay. Let's attempt to tackle.
Okay, both sides are adding 1.
Wow. All right. If I get a D10, if I get a 10,
You both fall off.
please be 10. I broke both my legs.
Keeper Seeker.
Oh, sorry. Let's seeker. I get this battle move 1, and then. Wait, actually, hold on. I think I'm here, right? This is legal.
Yep.
Yeah, all right, I'll do that. I think that's. Okay. Rolling d6. 4. Nudge my way. Oh, where's this? Oh, there's this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am done.
Okay.
Wait, actually, I'll sorry. Rather than there, I'll go. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. That.
Alright, Snitch is there. Butterbears are up.
I'm gonna re-roll the 3 and the 2.
Okay.
Okay. Slightly better. Cool. 1, 2.
How long have you had your cats for?
I've had my oldest one for like 2 years, and then my youngest like a little under a year.
So she's been sneezing for 2 years like that?
1 second.
I have a good friend.
5, 6. Okay. I'm shooting. But yeah, basically when stuff kind of locked down, that's when we started getting cats.
Alright, Keeper can move if you wish.
I will attempt to wait. So if I go, what is the required?
You're rolling a d4.
D4. Okay. Otherwise, they just need a. Okay, and if I move there, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. I will go for that. Roll my D4. Okay.
There was 4 or higher to score, and Alex got the 4, so that is a goal.
What?
Yay!
No.
Okay. So I'm not that far behind anymore.
Alright. Jim can go either above or below Colin.
You can go below then.
Hello.
Okay, so I used the 6 to do that. Let's see. I'm gonna grab one of these guys. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got a budget finally. And you know what?
Changing.
1, 2, 3. 4. Okay, that's all these people moving. You can go here. Move 1, 2, 3. Seeker, go very slowly.
The migration.
1, 2. Okay,
All right, that's
I moved.
stand around 15. Snitches on the D6. All right, snitches there. Deathly swallows are up.
3d6. Boom, roasted. Okay.
Have you added the goal I got?
Oh, yep.
No.
Okay.
Here you go.
4.
Yay. Thanks.
Is the keeper allowed to pass this line?
Yes, once you come out, though, you can be tied. Once you're outside of the zone, you're basically a chaser at that point.
You're a chase. Oh, you can. You can.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can pull the keeper. It's just they aren't immune from tackling, beating.
That's if I'm outside of the line. But if I'm here, I'm okay.
Where? No, that's considered outside.
I'm on the line.
On the line is outside the zone.
It's outside? Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. We're gonna pull a Holy Mary or whatever you want to call it. 1, 2. So was that 6, 2, 4? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this person can shoot 5 spaces, right?
Sorry, which one?
5 spaces between the pass.
Who?
For charity.
Charity.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, because she's got negative
Okay.
1 accuracy.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do then. I will go using my 6. I will use 1 move here, and then using my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up here, yeet the ball. Sorry, or pass the ball to colonoscopy. And use the remaining 6 moves that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And attempt a shot.
Okay. Keeper can move if you wish.
Yep. Okay.
You can roll a d4 for the keeper.
Oh.
All right,
That was terrible.
Just don't get a 1.
Oh, do I get double point for that? That's like an extra.
Let's get a regular goal.
Okay. And then I have my 2 remaining. So 2 will come from. Where are you? Let's move this Zabini guy out. All right, 1, 2. Alrighty. Okay.
Your keeper you already moved. So Seeker.
Seeker is D6. Wow, another 1. That's like 3 1s in a row. Grandpa's coming for you.
All right, Snitches there. Butterbears are up.
Okay.
Better is better.
Okay, so really re-rolling 2 and 1.
I think you should reroll the 6.
No. With my luck, it would turn to a 1. Okay, so slightly better. Yay. We are...
Oh, you also do that?
Yes.
Or you make that snapping sound between.
You can make it quite loud.
You build it up and you just like
No.
like a but
Yeah.
but I can't get the same level of like the decibels. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
We have the same ticks. But do you try to make like a rhythm or just random?
Kind of a rhythm.
You did or did not play an instrument?
I played the French horn for a little bit.
Ah, okay. Do you still have your French horn?
Still have.
Or was it...
I've never
Wow.
played it in like
If
years.
if you ever feel like throwing it out.
Oh no, I try to sell it before I throw it out.
Fair.
Those things are like 10 grand.
Oh yeah, they're not cheap.
They're so expensive. Like I have a plastic trumpet here. This one I got for like 100. 1. So, but it surprisingly works pretty well, considering that it's plastic. Like it's like like I think it's. I've never had a real trumpet or like a metal one, so yeah.
Hey. Oh yay! My Suko actually moves a good chunk.
Which one?
Suko finally gets to move. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna go try and grab the snitch now.
Okay.
Do it.
Bloody Baron is adding 7.
Still D10?
Yep. That is not it. You can.
If you miss a snitch grab,
movement. Sorry.
If someone misses a snitch grab, does the snitch have the opportunity to like throw them, or no?
On my turn, I could.
On your.
If I would, but.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Can I still use the remaining steps
Yes.
and try again? Or...
You cannot try again, but you can still step further if you want to
Okay.
go on a different side or run away.
Okay.
I will not throw you.
So what made you get into the French horn? Like why the French horn?
6, 7
I don't
there.
remember. I just thought it was a cool instrument. And
Oh, okay.
I mean, I only found out after, but like my aunt used to play it, so.
Oh, it's in your blood.
Alright, that is the end of round 6.
But so, I knew a French horner once. That is the term. They said like they are the most prone to making mistakes during like an orchestral performance. Like when in the orchestra, French horns are like the biggest ones to make mistakes, or the most. How would you say? Most likely to make a mistake. Yeah.
All right, I will be here on the Cobra.
Okay.
Deathly Swallows are up.
3d6.
Nope.
Wait. Sorry, I was.
There you go.
Wow. I may have just rather taken that single 3 rather than this disappointing roll. Okay. Where are my guys? Where are my peeps? 3, huh? 1, 2. Oh! Well, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh shit! Sorry, my screen just. Wait. Sorry, my screen is just like berserk. Wait. How do I? Oh, okay. There we go. Sorry. 1, 3, 1. Not really much that I can do except 1, 2, 3. And then okay. Just out of desperation. 1, 2. Go for a tackle.
Okay. Moody adds 1.
Bleh. Bleh. Bleh.
Wait, did I not?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Not a successful tackle.
So that was that 2 spaces I moved or 3?
2.
2. All right, let's just get in this. Oh, I could attempt a second tackle, right?
No, not with that. Not with him.
Ah. Okay, I guess I'll put him there. Why not? And then I will move 2 more 1s. So let's get the beanie to migrate. 1 more forward. And Victor. So let's move up 1. All right. And so now let's say, by some miracle, a goal is scored. Does the ball end up in Charity Bugbar's hand, even though I'm outside of the keeper zone?
No. If you're outside of the keeper zone, it will go to the closest chaser in the keeper zone. If there's no chasers in the keeper zone, then it will go to the front of your keeper zone in line with the closest keeper or chaser on your team.
Okay.
So right now, it would go to Blaze.
Okay.
You also don't get your free keeper movement when your keeper's outside the zone.
Oh, I already used all my crap. Okay, then I'm done. Alrighty.
Sure.
3 and D6. 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm coming for you. Go.
Right, Snitch is there. Butterbears are up.
What?
Cool. We roll in the 2.
You might get a 1. Are you sure? It's not 1? Okay.
No, it
Double.
was actually higher. Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna pass to. Well, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If you go through this space, there will be an opportunity tackle.
Okay. Cool. Okay, we'll use the 6 and go around him then.
Okay.
Around and round we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you're there too. Okay, you're fine there. You can move 1, 2. Yeah. We'll move over here. People can move over one. Seeker. Okay. That is not helpful. Okay, well, you're here.
Alright, that is the end of round 17. This bludger is getting apparated because it's been in the keeper zone for too long. 2 and 10.
2.
So it gets bumped up to there. And this is for the snitch. Snitch will be down there. Deathly swallows her up.
3d6. Wow. 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 All right. 1, 5, 2. 1, 5, and 2. What are we gonna do? 1, 5, 2. So is Gurgovich here? And okay, falls on top.
Yep.
1, 5, 2. There's. I'm not close to anything. Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 and 1. Yes, good. Go. Oh, sorry. 1 second. I was dragging 2 things. Let's go. Victor with 2. Wait, is that what we want? 1, 5, 2. No, maybe 1. 1 is Victor. Okay, I'm gonna bring Vicky Forbisher 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 with 1. Wait. 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll go. You know what? So 1, 5, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 5. Okay, and then 2 will be, I guess, 1, 2. And then 1 will be sure Victor. Okay. I guess.
Okay.
All right.
Seeker.
1d6. 6. Woot! Finally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that is within grabbing range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will attempt a grab.
Okay. Demelza is adding 5. Oh boy.
Rolling a d10.
Yep. And that's the game.
Ooh.
Final score is 90-30 for Deathly Swallows.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Yep. Good job.